No, no more waiting. I hate the waiting. The waiting's the worst.
No, do it in your baby voice that you just did.
No, I hate the waiting.
Stop sounding like a man. Do your baby voice that you always do with me. Okay, tough guy. We're waiting for our doctors to call.
It's the worst.
And what's extra worse is being trapped inside.
Thanks, Corona.
So these are our last moments of potentially being pregnant or potentially not being pregnant.
Well, it would be like not the last moments of being pregnant.
But our last moments of uncertainty is what I mean. This is the best angle ever. This is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. It's Lynette.
Hey, Lynette.
Hi. Do you have a few minutes to go over your results?
Yes.
Okay. So to get your results, today we do have a positive beta HCG. However, it is on the low side. So we look at the beta HCG level. Ideally, our number for today would be over 50, and your level's at 16.7. So it's definitely a positive, but it's starting off low.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned about the fact that it's starting off low. Have I seen patients have betas start off low and do okay? I have. So unfortunately, we don't have an answer as far as is this going to continue to develop well. I don't have that answer today. We have to continue to monitor it. And so the way that we do that is the way we would have done regardless of what the level is today. We recheck it in 2 days to see if there's a 66% rise. So based on today's start, we're going to want to see a level on Saturday over 28. So 28 is kind of the number. If it's 28, then that tells us it's a little more reassuring. And then we bring it back 2 days later for repeat blood work at that point. But it's just a little bit on the low side from what we would want it to be.
Okay.
Okay. So we definitely want you to continue your medications because we have had patients start off with low betas that do fine. I wish I could, I really want to say everything's going to be okay, but I don't know because it is low. But at the same time, it can be okay. It's unfortunately, it's going to be a day-by-day waiting to see what the next blood draw shows. So I expect that if we see that level at 28 or above on Saturday, so you'd go over to Basking Ridge. If you see it on Saturday, then we bring it back 2 days later to see if there's another 66% rise. And then at that point, if it looks good, then we bring it back a week later for a scan. Okay. So that would be kind of the series of the next few visits that I would expect. Okay. So I do want you to continue taking your shots and your estrogen. All that stays the same. Your other levels looked fine. Your progesterone level was greater than 60. We don't measure above that. And your estrogen level was 727.26. So that is also very normal. So no red flags there. You just have to see what this beta does in 2 days.
Okay. And there's nothing we can do to supplement anything? It's just Mother Nature?
No, because your hormones kind of are already where they need to be. So you're doing what you can in terms of the estrogen and progesterone supplementation. Your levels look great. So there's not much we can change there to change the out. And to be honest with you, in general, unless somebody has a super low progesterone level, there's not much that we can do to intervene to make this better or worse. So it is, like you said, like a Mother Nature thing. You just have to wait and see what happens and hope for the best. And so Saturday's visit should give us a little bit, more information. If it goes up nicely, then we see you 2 days later. If it drops, then that would be, unfortunate. If it drops, and that's what we call a biochemical pregnancy loss when we see it in the blood, but then it goes down.
Okay.
Okay. Is Ryan there with you or are you alone?
Yeah, he's right here listening.
He's here.
having hope is hard right now, but it's necessary. It's so hard that we don't get to celebrate our pregnancy right now. But I'm trying to pour my heart and my soul, my mind and my body into this. To pray that our baby fights. I just wrote down, just rapid fire, so many things I'm grateful for. And then I wrote down prayers for baby leg that I was feeling. Like, keep fighting, you are strong, mommy and daddy love you, you're a survivor, you're ours. We believe in you, we will take care of you, you give us hope, you give us purpose, you allow our hearts to open more and more. We are cheering you on, you are deserving, you are a warrior. You have taught us patience. We believe in you. You will succeed in anything you put your mind to. You are beautiful. You are our hero. You are strong. You are resilient. You are a miracle. You are a rainbow. Your light shine brights. You are our grade 8. We love you, baby leg, and we are your #1 cheerleader. I'm so glad I have my babies here. They know the mama needs a lot of love right now and a lot of support. So what next? We go in for another HCG level check on Saturday. So it is Thursday and we're going to go first thing in the morning, and then we'll have our results. We're told by noon. Our doctor said that she will call us, a nurse will call us, someone will call us, and that we're not waiting all day. And we need our HCG levels to go from 16 to at least 28. And then most likely I will be in either every day next week or every other day if the numbers are increasing, to see how much they're increasing by. Because the higher they are, the more promising our pregnancy is. The issue comes is if the levels don't double, then there's concerns about this potentially being a quote-unquote bad pregnancy, which could be a number of reasons why. So I'm not even going to talk about those yet until we know more information. But as of right now, life goes on. The hardest part is that we are confined to our home, and the world is a scary place to live in right now. We're all living under uncertainty and fear of what's going to happen with COVID-19, and this adds an even higher level of uncertainty and fear for us. But I know a lot of people face their own struggles, and all we can do is keep fighting for health, for happiness, for love, and that's what we're going to do. One thing we're trying to do is walk every day to get some endorphins in. Taking the weather, it's a little gloomy today, but it feels good to move. My doctor told me to keep moving the body, just keep moving it. I'm resting, obviously, most of the day, staying inside, but this 20 minutes of a walk is just good for the mind and the body. And we both feel better moving around. And yeah, I don't hold the leashes because they could pull, and any jolting movements that that could sacrifice my balance or something could have a negative impact. So Ryan does the leashing. Hello, what are you doing?
I'm texting my buddy Daniel.
Okay, so now we're gonna put our phones down and enjoy our family walk without any phones. Okay?
Yes.
All right, there's the doggies. This is day 17 of shots. I can't even believe it. Just used to it. Today though, I don't know if my right cheek hurts or my left cheek hurts. Fudge. Okay, so I'm heading into the doctor. I have my gloves, some wipes. I have to get my blood drawn, and today will give us some answers on how the pregnancy is going. And I'm praying to gosh that my numbers doubled, and let's have hope.
It went up to 60.2 from 16.7. So that's way more than a 66% rise. So that's a great rise. Again, it started off low, so we're just taking it day by day at this point.
Okay.
We know is that it is continuing to develop at this point based on this level. Okay. So that means that we are going to have you continue all your medications.
Okay.
We also check your thyroid level. I'll get that back Monday or Tuesday. That goes to LabCorp. When that's back, I'll let you know. Everybody gets your thyroid level checked with the second pregnancy test automatically. So we'll call you early next week with those results, and then we're going to see you on Friday. So with that good rise, we don't need to bring you back in a couple days. We're going to wait until next Friday,
Are you
the 27th,
Oh,
for an
wow.
ultrasound and blood work on that day.
Okay.
Okay?
And so just literally
Yeah.
just keep doing what I'm doing, nothing different for a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing. We will see what the blood work shows on Friday, and we'll be looking for a gestational sac and a yolk sac on Friday, so that's the scan. So we will take it, one day at a time.